So the zero building technique is about not using any new materials while we're building the building. Everything we use is salvage. Timing, or in terms of longevity, is 100 years. So the last time this was built 100 years ago. So our kind of ballpark estimate is we want it to last another 100 years. So everything we build is will it last 100? This door is like all the doors in this building is salvaged. So this was being thrown out. Everything in this building is salvaged. The moldings, the sheetrock, the flooring, the joist, the studs. This is an example of our zero building technique, and it also has aesthetic implications. And so in this case, we're using salvage posts and salvage stringers for the staircase. This is 100-year-old southern red pine, old growth. And we're not quite sure what this is, but you'll notice it has a strong aesthetic element as well, which you might like, you might not like. We happen to like it, so we think it's beautiful. But once we sand this down and oil it with some tung oil, it'll just look gorgeous. I mean, priceless.
Wow.
So, and you can't get this wood anymore. It's old growth. It's 100 years old. It's been curing for 100 years. So it's a win-win situation where you have stuff that was being thrown out, so less load on the landfills, and we're turning into something that's valuable for the homeowner, both aesthetically and in terms of a utilitarian point of view. It's useful. It's a staircase, right? So it's very useful. Concrete is not exactly a green product because it lets off a lot of CO2, carbon dioxide, in the production of it. And it also requires a lot of embodied energy because they have to heat it to really high temperatures. But we really love concrete because it's so hard and it lasts so long. So what we do is we get the bags from vendors that have been broken that they're throwing away because people don't want to buy half a bag of dusty, dirty concrete. So we take it and we store it and we mix and match it, and we use it for all sorts of creative things. Again, these are the handmade concrete backsplashes for the counters. So we're going to have the counter, and then these will be the backsplash. Just filling them in with the slurry to make them smoother. Pretty much every single, we're what I call, we're reluctant builders. We don't want to build because building uses up resources and possibly depletes the environment. This house is actually a negative depletion on the landfill in the sense that more garbage was taken out to build it than put into it. So in that sense, I guess you could argue for building if you did it that way, but we're reluctant, and so we're constantly trying to find ways to be more efficient.